야! 됐어. 프레스. 예스, 프레스. 네. 뼈가 어쨌든 땅 밟고 있잖아.
Sail! Set catch the wind!
화이트 섬이래. 아, 여기 유적 이게 있다고. 아이 미치. 완전 초원이네. 초원 같은 느낌. 그러게. 걸어와야 되는 소리네 여기. 아 이거다.
Need to row
Run
up.
up the sail. Sing, my ravens. All sail.
We raise our shining blades like wolf.
날 믿어봐. 뭔지 알 것 같으니까.
Fearlessness shall mark our deed.
이동하기가 생겼어. 다행이야.
Long before the night has fallen, our howls from under shields be heard. Spears and arrows rip the air.
Sail down.
아닐 것 같아. 샤요. 방금 그러니까 일단 동기화를 해보자. 동기화를 하면 알 것 같아. 뿔은 그 유적들은 유적이라 무조건 뿔은 유적이랑 상관없어.
Need to cloak myself here.
이거 어디야 도대체?
The guards here are vigilant.
가을인 것 같기도 하고. 알아야 첫.
Hey, what? Meet your fate!
와우. 검색해보. 짜증나. 아이고. 잘 모르겠어. 여기구나 여기. 여기다.
The Wolfgar. So glad to see you.
Good day, my love.
I want to see the Alliance map.
그 먼저 하자.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon. Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible,
개소리야,
it must
무슨.
fall to me.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
지가 되고 싶어서 저러는 거 아니야? 미친 새끼 아니야 저거? 나도 모르게 여기
What's wrong with you?
정신 나갔나봐 쟤도. 아니 왜 저래? 우두머리 찾으러 가자고 그렇게 얘기하는데도 나갔나봐. 지가 찾아야겠다는 거지 뭐. 또 노리는 거 아니야? 그니까. 어이가 없어가지고.
Cast about this land, my friend.
아 이렇다.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent?
Preposterous blasphemy! No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants? Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulke? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
야, 시크루즈를 향해서 뭘 하려고 하나?
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane is chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the Elderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well-connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
그러니까 좋다 이러는 거. 덩치랑 또 여기를 다 분기화시켜놨지. 아, 레벨 300인데 여기는 130이네. 아하하. 어허. 내가 무슨 짓을 하고 다닌 거지?
Alfred's emissary spent a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
You choose your words well. What do you know about Alfred's emissary?
Course I do. I'm apprentice to a famous fighter, the Silent Monk. Challenge me for it.
You'll call me Word Crusher. Your wits I will addle.
Hey? All right. You bested me.
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
Singing?
If you say so.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here on the king's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then I'll leave you alone?
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though. Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
But he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else to vex.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything. Show me what lies ahead.
생각 없이 찍었는데 58이 찍혔네.
That ale-swamped scab can't have gone far.
펄 먼저 찍어야지. 뭐야지?
So cold. Someone one stole my troops. La la la.
You there. You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
그러게 카리스마 덕을 진짜 많이 보네. 야,
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here. Oh, God's truce! Fie on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
Are you the Tale Weaver?
Gowan the Dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, Weaver of the Obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
를 많이 올려놓기 잘했구먼. 내가 닥치는 대로 다 했더니 좀 편하고 좋구만. 돈 써야 할 일 없이 그냥.
Itaque motorumque Christi fidelium explentes. Qui sinistra tristis terram atque. Iluc vagabantur in
카리스마가 레벨 4인가 그럴걸? 4인가 5인가? 사다 사. 들어갈 거니? 줄 수 있는 겁니까? 오늘 이번에?
The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
나는 가고. 피를 보지 않고 추천하는 방법을 안해보자고. 상관없어. 상관없는데. 왜 피를 보지 않고
Best not to draw attention here.
All right.
Aid me. Be my
심지어
eyes.
저기 많이 잘했어. 이상. 야!
I'll keep the
Hey.
rat busy.
갈 거야.
Worms, take you! Spread out! We have
Who interferes with the king's business? Guards! Guards! In for the finish! You're 1-2, brother. Not getting away from me. Look sharp with it.
잘 안 버렸어 아직. 봐 이렇게 깔끔하게 숨었다고? 뭔 짓이야?
What do you see?
그렇구나.
Stop! Can't hold out much longer.
우리 다 싸우자. 싸워. 진짜 죽어 우리. 에휴. 어려야. 뭐야?
The chase ends.
분들을
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thane called Tetmund. The abbot Cunibert will want to know.
Beat this! Get round the side.
이게
Let's strip the dog off. There's the target. Shoot it.
아주 좋은.
I should meet Bassam and the abbot in Falkenston.
밤에 비었군. 얘네 다 죽일 수 없잖아.
Stop clucking like a laying hen. I'm the one with the broken leg. At least grab old hit the tail.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks?
Looking for a worthy challenger.
앞에
I do miss the rattling of bone.
자기를 불리겠어.
Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
Let us begin.
Excellent. Let us not tarry.
You must. My Abbey Brew.
우와, 됐어. 공격이 없는 곳인가 여기? 여기 있다 내가.
This will do.
아 너무한다 이거. 떼속을 감사요. 그러니까 안 되네. 오씨. 미쳤어. 저거 너무한 거 아니야?
This will be over soon.
You are really good at this. Interesting.
에라이 모르겠다. 미친. 프로로 죽일 거야. 너 죽거든?
Are you even trying?
My. It has been a while since I met a worthy opponent. Another round.
어.
That is enough all luck for now.
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
이용한다는 듯한 느낌이 들지. 아, 쓰레기 같은 기분.
I'm wary of this abbot Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Survey the area, Sunan.
이번에는 자유에 정말 잘 해보이겠. 끝.
You prefer to work in the shadows.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
This place is heavily guarded.
Get back to work! Time is coin and you're spending mine! Do you dare to question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund? I will have you flogged! Come on, you lazy hounds! I don't pay you to lollygag! I could throw a stone and hit a dozen men who'd do a better job than this!
Forgive my intrusion, Bud.
그러고 있단 말이야? 난동을 피워야겠군.
Danes! No! No! Protect me! Fly on! We watch each other's backs! My turn!
뭘 쳐야
Christ is surely with us. This is not what you think! Gods! Murder! Aid me!
자. 이제 난 쟤를 노리고 하는 것도 아니고 다른 애를 노렸는데 걔가 맞았어.
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live? Oh, Saints protects me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
이 겁쟁이는? 진짜 얘를
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
그런가?
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves, and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar? You are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
어떻게 할까?
He'll come with us. And if he betrays me, I'll roast his balls over a roaring fire.
You will not regret this. My wily ways and quick wit will cease the need for bloodshed.
I still might kill you yet, man. If your prattling doesn't cease.
The rewards for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
And how does one become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was born with the misfortune of looking like someone else. I should have stayed on God's chosen path.
What took you from it?
I'm the seventh son of a poor farmer. And not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit you?
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition. But instead I found nothing but prayer and backbreaking toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies.
너
Now your
불쌍하다.
life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I'm not a good forgery. Stilted, leaden, my hands sweat, and I have a stutter when I'm nervous. But I will try.
Ah, the cornerstone of all great art.
The captain does not know Tedmund well. If we keep our heads, he will not question my orders. I hope.
We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
Let us approach the captain with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us. Yes, it is I, Thane Tedmund, coming to discuss the orders I gave to you not one day ago.
This ham-hock will get us all killed.
You murdered our people! Men, women, children!
Pipe down, you dogs! You're slaves of Kent now!
Maid Tedmund. What are you doing here?
How dare you address me in such a defiant manner? Do you not know who I am?
You are Tedmund, as I've said. And I mean no disrespect, Lord, but I was told you were back in Rochester.
Oh, yes. And do I look like I'm in Rochester?
You, do not, sir.
A wise man is always unexpected.
You travel in strange company, Lord. An Arab and a Dane.
I'm here to advise your Thane in the ways of my people.
That is correct. A cultural exchange of sorts. Perhaps one day I will visit your, Daneland.
Norway. You mistake me for a foreigner. But are we not all just the measure of the places we've seen?
Right. Well, that aside, have you any further orders, Lord?
Yes. I order you to stop loitering and return to your barracks, you scabwit.
And what of the captured Danes?
You must kill them all! Every last... Sorry, no. Leave them here, tied up, as a feast for wolves and crows. That is all. You may depart. Shoo!
A convincing ruse that has earned you your freedom. Go, and make your life anew, not in another man's boots.
I will. This small sup of power has got me thinking. Perhaps I could be a leader of men. Yes! Hurry along, men! Warm thighs and ale awaits!
Come on, you laggards! You have Tedmund's orders.
Tied up like animals. I need to free them.
이게 통해? 진짜 바보 아니야? 멍청한 거 아니야 이 정도면? 아 진짜.
By Thor, thank you, my friend.
저 쟤네들 풀어주지도
We
않았다고.
owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdottir.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but a naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Gidrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Gidrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink.
그러게 이럴 때 동맹이 쓰이네. 희한하게.
You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, All dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry, Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend, a mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
아시면 아들이 있었구나. 몰랐네. 그니까 암살단 내에서 뭐가 있었나봐. 그래서 가지고
Sister will not
죽였나?
be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
미안하다.
This area is off limits.
쓰면 안 되는 거지. 안으로 들어가야 되는 거구나. 하긴 뭐 로그 스토리 보면 막 서로 막 희귀하고 막 이러니까.
I need to clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside. I need to clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
그래도 뭐 그렇다고 그럴 수도 있지 않을까 싶어. 여기가 아니었다. 뭐한 사람? 야, 안돼. 괜히 죽였어.
Must be locked from the outside.
이렇게 하자는 게 위에서 이렇게. 네.
With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through.
를 해봐야 돼 이걸. 안 해봤기. 아무. 네?
Troll driver!
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.
는 풀케 대가리를 깰 수 없을 것 같군요. 되게 느낌이 그러네.
Going to suffer! With me! Follow this! That's it! You're hurting me!
이놈의 성공 공격은 진짜. 죽었어. 당황스럽다. 야. 그니까. 아, 생각도 안 하고 이제 내가 귀찮으니까. 뭐가 이렇게 아파? 이렇게 아프냐 진짜.
Now you.
거기서 그걸 어떻게 뭐야? 아니요.
Watch for my lead. That's the ram. God. Defend the ram.
I will see to it.
야. 아씨, 이렇게 아프네 진짜.
Hold up in the tower keep. Press forward. Shields up. Now you bleed. Shield. Then we must look higher up for a way inside. Jesus God, my blows!
알고 있어.
Another Saxon goes to his grave. A good strike, Eivor.
I'll make blood pudding of you! Have at me, you fragrant turd!
Arrow fire!
야, 쏘는 거야. 이 쏘는 게 희한했네.
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress! I'll cut you down, Dane!
근데 뒷집만 했다.
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's
진짜 비슷하게 생겼다.
army near your innards across the battlements.
We are not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field. Ah, then, Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill my men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor.
Enough. I'll return you to the Saxons with 10 fewer fingers.
갑자기 말이 없어.
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
뭐야?
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison. How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
자기 스스로 독 먹었나 봐.
You fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tanglebriar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed.
I must be careful now.
이 사냥이라니까 약간 스흡. 기분이 안 좋아 느낌.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men?
I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tetman dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
왜 시켜놓고서 그냥 알려줬으면 됐을 거 아니야.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
됐어, 안 돼.
Steel yourself, Eivor, or Sigurd is lost to us.
Your god waits in the edge of my axe, Saxons.
다른 곳을 간다는 것을 그냥 하면서 문을 열어버렸다. 그럼 끔찍한 소리 하지 말아줄래?
What's going on?
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did. And with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years. Be for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
같이 가는 건가? 가는 거구나. 나 혼자 가려고 했지. 공기하러.
This land of summer mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like... I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect. Another man, who played the Caliphate's game better, took the credit. He was exiled and died in poverty.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, bodies, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that score.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's safe.
Nor will I, my friend. The practice of learning has waned considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and Geralds cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself?
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary?
A great library full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great...
No one will bury
With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
And what did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes.
I found wisdom, and I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some,
If they see me,
like
this will be
Sigurd,
messy.
I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it. This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
I should not be seen in this area.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
Go, my eyes.
장난하니까? 지금 튕긴 거지? 아, 그냥 두 번째 튕기는 것 같은데. 개짱나는데. 아, 짜증나, 진짜. 따위야. 겁나 집중하고 있을 때 확 꺼져버리네. 집중이 확 떨어지네, 진짜. 갑자기 확 졸음이 오네, 진짜. 끝없이 그냥 꺼져. 와, 진짜. 내 컴이 구려서 그런가 보다 해야지 뭐.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits.
아, 나 짜증나.
She baits us. Cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise.
To arms, bastard!
So we are mustered in like an ox.
Come, help me with this. If she's still here, I will burn this Christ house to the ground.
For the Order! For the glory of the Ancient! Come on,
God won't let us lose. This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go. Fulke! I'm here! Face me! Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
What does it mean, these word tangles that speak of elves and demons? The plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? The Gospel of Mary Magdalene. By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a meat horn more. Details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high among them, but is not their head. Sigurd. Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
완전
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hythen will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
또 아닌가? 일로 잡힌 게 걔밖에 없잖아. 이렇게 팔은 멀쩡히 붙어 있었고. 란드비한테 가야지 뭐. 그니까. 여기 하면은 끝날 것 같은데? 다른 동맹을 하고서 해야 될 것 같아. 내가 생각해도. 작업은 빨리 꺼지든가 아니면 나가든가 했으면 좋겠다.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him because you didn't look.
의심을 하면
I
지가
see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away, took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
열을 안 해. 열을 하지 않아.
The Wolfka. So glad to see you.
맞아.
Eivor! Eivor!
왜 저래? 안 돼.
Face me, Eivor! Stop there, Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
인감에 찌들어가지고 쟤왜 저래 진짜.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it! My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home!
Walk away, Dag.
No! We fight to the death!
완전히 열등감이 찌들었네 그냥.
You spew nonsense, Dag. This is absurd.
Enough! Let the circle be made! I'll make a goblet of your skull!
왜 저래 진짜.
Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do? You've gone soft!
I do not want to do this! Walk away!
What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Only for what I must do. You walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
See what you do. There's no honor in this.
What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You suckle out his teeth and then leave him to die.
죽었다고 죽었다는 소리도 안 했는데 뭔 개소리야.
You should have listened. You might have seen.
I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please, both of you!
You could have made it. You could have come with me.
야, 나랑 같이 가자 했잖아.
Fool, Dag. See why this happened to you.
Silence!
같이 가자 그냥 지가 안 쳐다보고서는.
Eivor, you...
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you. You should not have come to this, old friend. Take this, and fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, may you find it next.
나빠. 발걸이나? 아이.
Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest.
Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unbanished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you. And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise. Dag, you lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well. Go, my eyes.
내가 무슨 생각하고 있을까? 후루드가 해야 한다는 돌아오지도 않아.
Good. I'm proud of the new styles I've been working on.
May I see your stores?
Anything else I can do for you?
Can you remind me what...
If you would ever like to get...
I'm off.
I'm so pleased that you're here.
Petra,
Eivor, how are you?
I should go. What have you got for me?
Only a fool would pass this up. This would suit you, I think. Glad you like it. Perfection. And I mean that. Eager to find a new home for thee. Is that everything?
I will see you later.
I hope to see you soon.
내가 봤을 때는 다들 시그니처는 별로 생각 안 할 것 같은데 그냥 내가 얘기하니까 아 그런가 보다 하고 하고.
Oh,
I have something.
we always have need for this. All done.
I must take...
Until next time.
그 생각하겠지. 일단 이만 하고 내일 합시다. 동맹은 계속 할 수 있는 것 같아요. 아까 전에 그 하고 할 수 있는 것 같아. 왜냐 아까 전에 그 다그 이벤트 때문에 이 말은 다그를 싸우다가 어쩌다가 이렇게 왜 이렇게 징그럽게 죽어 있어?
How do you feel, April?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map.
이제 이걸 하면 되는데 그거를 하고 그거를 하면 될 것 같아. 하고 여기 서섹스로 갔다 했지? 여기 하고 여기 하면 될 것 같아. 그리고 무시하여도 못한 데를 다 하고 못한 데를 다 하고 여기를 마지막으로 하면 되지 않을까? 못한 데부터 여기 위에부터 차분히 이렇게 내려오면 되지 않을까? 될 것 같아.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
내일 봅시다. 내일 주무세요.
A message has come.
바이바이.